Okay, if you're trying to remove your press-on nails and you have soaked them, you have tried all the things, and they still hurt when you're trying to remove them, or they're ripping your nails apart, or maybe you still have a bunch of glue residue left over on your nails and you don't know how to get it off, I'm gonna share with you some of my tips. So first thing I always like to ask people when they tell me that they tried to soak their press-ons off and it hurt or it took forever for them to soak off, I always like to ask, how long did you have your press-ons on before you tried to soak them off? So the shorter amount of time that you've been wearing your press-ons, the longer you're gonna need to soak them off. A lot of people will say, well, I've only been wearing them for a week. Okay, they are not ready to come off easily at a week. My press-ons will last me 3 weeks, and if I try to take them off sooner than 2 weeks at the earliest, I have to soak them for like 25 to 30 minutes to get them to come off without damaging my nails. So if you're someone who wants to wear your press-ons for a shorter amount of time, I would recommend using a little bit less glue, maybe just applying the glue on the press-on instead of like press-on and your natural nail. Just do like one or the other. That way it's easier for them to come off around the 1 week time period. Now, second thing is you need to make sure that you're breaking the seal of the press-on first before you try to soak them off. If you apply your press-ons correctly, they will not just pop off when you're doing dishes, getting a shower, washing your hands, etc. So that means they won't just pop off if you're soaking them in water without breaking the seal first. Breaking the seal initiates a gap for the water and oil and soap to get under the press-on. So what I like to do is I will take a flosser and I will take this pointy end and I will put it up like around the edges of the press-on, crack the seal, and then go in and soak them for about 20 minutes or so. If you have any glue residue left over on your nail afterwards, take a buffing block or a nail file and just gently buff it off of your nail. And if your nails feel thin or brittle or they're like cracking really easy after you've worn press-ons, try using a nail hardener in your prep routine. And that will also hopefully help protect your nails in the removal process from them getting ripped up.